Arrest tonight in a major mortgage foreclosure fraud case that left many poor customers poorer and without homes. Attorney General Bill Schuette brought a case with nearly 3 dozen charges against a Birmingham businessman. Our business editor Rod Maloney is live tonight with the story. Rod?
Yeah, Devin, and the Attorney General is saying it's not bad enough that he was stealing from people so desperate that they would go to him for help. But if you do a Google search online and you put his name in and the company name in, you find dozens of complaints. The alleged scam operated for years from inside this Troy office complex and closed down late last year. The business owner, 39-year-old Pasquale Longordo of Birmingham, he ran 2 companies here, Modified Debt Experts LLC, a mortgage modification company, and Modified Credit Experts and DLC Group, a so-called credit repair operation. Longordo now faces a raft of felony charges, 4 counts of obtaining money under false pretenses that could net him 5 years in jail if convicted, half a dozen counts of larceny by conversion, a 5-year charge, 6 debt management violations, each 2-year felonies, 3 counts of filing false income tax returns, and the Attorney General's office press release says, quote, Longordo and Modify Loan Experts allegedly promised victims that they would have an attorney assigned to represent them and negotiate mortgage modifications on their behalf with mortgage companies. However, this did not happen, and many victims lost their homes as a result. Longordo allegedly told debt management victims that he was putting their funds into an escrow account and that he would use the payments to negotiate their debt with credit card companies. In reality, though, Longordo put the victims' funds into a regular bank account and allegedly used that account like his personal ATM, end quote. Now, it wasn't bad enough that all of that was happening. He was stealing from you and me, according to the Attorney General, because the entire time this was going on, he was receiving state unemployment benefits. The AG's office looking to get that money back as well. He's back in court on the 30th, and he's out on bond on a $15,000 personal recognizance. Back to you.
Well, Rod, if you were a victim in this big scam, is there any recourse for you? What can you do?
Well, Devin, it's interesting. The Attorney General's office says that he doesn't have all of the complainants against him. In other words, he's saying if you've been scammed by this guy, he wants to hear from you. File more complaints. You can do that by going to clickondetroit.com. We've linked to that site. And also, there is a fund for people who have been built like this. And the information on that is also at clickondetroit.com. Go there, and we'll make sure you get what you need in terms of getting the paperwork in.
Yeah, but the list of accusers here could be growing. All right, Rod Maloney reporting for us live. All right, Rod.